So my biggest problem with natural hair is that Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Kura Taylor and this channel is called Simply Kura, where we talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and today I want to take a dive into the issues that I've had with my natural hair and hoping that maybe some of you have some insight and help me try to figure out what my next steps are. Even though I'm wearing a wig today, I have been natural for almost a decade. I have loved it and I was very excited when I started my journey. I did not big shop because my head's too big for that. I transitioned, and when I got about 7 to 8 inches of hair, I cut off the ends. But that was a very long time ago, probably at the height of the natural hair movement. Since then, I have cut my hair. I have colored my hair. Well, I've dyed it black. I've cut my hair, I've colored my hair, I've done twist outs, I've done braid outs. All failed, but I've done them. I've done poofs, I've done braids and Senegalese twists. I've done almost everything else that a natural girl has done. For most of my natural hair journey, I have not used heat. Until recently, maybe within the last year, maybe 6 months, I got tired, really tired of just braiding my hair and twisting my hair every other night for a braid out, and I decided to blow it out. So I decided to give it a blowout. I put all of the heat protectant in my hair because I swore I was going to get heat damage. And I blew it out, I did a twist out, and I loved it. From then on, I blow dried my hair religiously, and I didn't get any single strand knots. My hair was flourishing, it bounced back every time I washed it. I got so much more growth than when I didn't blow dry my hair. It was amazing. It stayed moisturized longer. I was able to have a little bit more fun as far as styling, because honestly, I got tired of the braid outs and the twist outs. I mean, how many braid outs and twist outs can you do? I've been doing it for almost a decade and I was over it. So that really helped me to have fun and kind of fall in love with my hair again. And when I tell you, after I started blow drying my hair, the growth on my hair took off. I don't want to just say the growth of my hair because your hair always grows, but I was able to retain more length, right? I haven't gotten any heat damage, and it is literally the healthiest my hair has ever been. I feel like I got a handle of the blow drying routine and the heat protectant and the moisturizer and not damaging my hair. I never flat ironed it, I just blew dry it. And then I started to get back into working out. Now, if you're a natural girl, you know that if you're a natural girl that blow dries or straightens their hair, you know that when you work out, you sweat in your scalp and your hairstyle is done. And you guys, I tried so many things to maintain that blowout. I saw women on YouTube who said when they exercised, they put their hair in Bantu knots. I saw women that said they put the hair on top of their head. I saw women that said they put it in a few braids and let it dry, and then, you know, after the workout it was maintained. Yeah, none of that worked for me. Not one worked for me. If I put it in braids, it got very dry. Like dry to the touch. I can't do Bantu knots to save my life, so those suckers didn't even stay in. Putting my hair on top of my head didn't work because the roots just shrank back down. So I started to play with wigs. And what I mean by starting to play with wigs is that I started to play with wigs and hats because I still don't feel 100% comfortable walking out into the world with a wig with no protection. Meaning, and this is no slight, I'm not trying to play anybody, because I honestly feel that if this is what makes you feel beautiful, if the wig makes you feel beautiful, do it. I believe everyone has the right to feel beautiful. As for me, the wig, and it's probably because I don't know how to finesse it, a wig always looks like a wig to me. It always looks wiggy. Do you understand? It doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter if you cut off the lace. It doesn't matter if you pluck it. And again, it might just be because I don't know how to finesse it, but it always looks like a wig. And so since I don't flat iron my hair anytime you see me with straight hair, it's 100% a wig, especially if I have a hat on, because I'm trying to cover the wigginess of it all. Does that make sense? So I started to play with wigs, and they were alright. I just hate having to have something on my head all the time. So if I go out and I'm going to dinner, I have to wear the hat. If I go out and I'm going to church or something, I have to keep the hat on. It's not comfortable, and I want to feel free. So instead of playing with wigs, I started to take my own hair and curling it, like not flat iron it. No, that's not true. I used a flat iron to curl it, so it wasn't straight, but I put a whole bunch of big curls in it, which was beautiful. It looked like a big curly fro, and I loved every minute of it. Again though, the problem is maintaining that with working out. I know a lot of people are going to just say, well, just get braids or twist. Well, I've done that the majority of my natural hair journey, and I am a little bored by them. But honestly, I would get them again. The only problem is I've gotten them so much that my edges start to thin out, and I don't play that. I'm not playing the no edge game. It just is not an option. I will always have her edges. So as of right now, I am nursing them back to health, and I can't take the risk of putting braids in my hair right now. Sister needs her edges. So I think my best option as of right now is to get a sew-in and leave out very little hair and kind of play with that. I got a sew-in when I was in Italy, and they left out too much hair, and let me tell you, it was warm. My leave out played me. Like, it was a clear distinction between my natural hair and the weave. So I think I'm going to try that again, just with a lot less leave out. I think I need to buy one more bundle, and we'll see what happens. So my biggest problem with natural hair is that I'm starting to feel like I have to choose between my health and my body and my hair. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel like I have to choose one or the other. It's what, 18 weeks this summer? I've been getting it in. Summer bodies are made in the winter, and I've been really sticking to that. But I've had to wear wigs, and I'm kind of over it. The biggest problem though is during the summer that I can't do a sew-in. A sew-in, well, it gets so humid in New York during the summer that for sure, my sew-in, my leave out is gonna play me. Like, there's just no doubt about it. I do not want to perm my hair. I have been natural and put in so much work, and my hair is the healthiest I've ever been for so long that perming it to me just seems wrong, and I really feel like there has to be another option. So I would actually love some suggestions. I will not choose between my hair, my health, and my body. I need to figure out what it is that I need to do. I was thinking about maybe heat treating it, which is pretty much heat damaging your hair, but in a controlled way. I wouldn't do it. I would go to somebody to do it. And honestly, I think that's might be my only option, but it's a hard decision because I actually love the fluffy hair look, but I also kind of like the straight hair look. Not kind of, I also really love the straight hair look. I don't know how to finesse a wig, and yeah, I don't know, guys. Is there anybody else that has this dilemma? I would love to know what you do. Or even if this is not your dilemma, just give me some options. Somebody gave me an option of crochet braids, but again, I need my edges. I need my edges. It's 2020, okay? We have come too far in the game for my edges to be gone. So, I need some options. But yeah, that's my biggest problem with natural hair. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have the same dilemma, or you liked my video, or there's something about me that you liked. We talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel on this channel. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon.